Alright, so this is Shane over at Allen's Auto Sound in Marina Del Rey, also known as Delreycustoms on the 6-speed and Rennlist forums. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to put a set of the Depo 996 narrow body, non-turbo taillights on the car. Basically the only design issue I see when you pull them out of the box is that the resistors mounted onto the light housing. Resistors generate a lot of heat, so a lot of people have been complaining about failure of these lights from heat. This is the only spot I see on the light where heat can be generated from because these resistors get very hot. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a standard panel popper. I'm just going to slide it in and pop the resistor off the housing. The easiest way to do it. And then what we're going to do is put a fresh piece of double-sided tape on it, so when we mount it on the car, we'll mount it with some double-sided tape to a nice, fresh, clean surface. Or if you don't have double-sided tape, any body or trim adhesive will work as well. And always, they're silicone, but you might want to wait 24 hours for it to dry before you drive the vehicle. So let's take a little piece of double-sided tape, put it right there on it. And then what we're going to need is just a standard 10mm socket. We're going to use 4 nut drive over it. We're going to slide on over to the car. Set that right there for a second. Now, so we just pull out the stock 10mm bolt, real easy. The nice thing we like about the Depo lights is that it comes with the socket, so there's no need to like move bulbs around or anything. It has the factory style plug to just plug right in, true plug and play. So we're going to go ahead and slide the 996 light off. The old school connector is nice because it actually has a tab, you don't need a screwdriver. We'll go ahead and pull that one off. We're going to go ahead and use a little 409 in a rag. This is also a good time if you really like to detail and clean your car. It's a great opportunity to clean out all the crap underneath the taillight. But most cars don't get this quality of service on a weekly washing basis. So we get all the dirt out of there, slide back over. We have our light. I'll put the resistor right up in there on a nice clean surface so it sticks in here as well. Do a little twist with the light. There's your stock connector. Like we say, they plug right in. Make sure they snap. Listen for it to snap. You'll hear the little pop to make sure it's nice and secure. And then all we do from here is there's a little groove in the grommet right there. So we want to line it up right in that groove. Slide it over. They come with the 10mm. We'll just twist that out real quick. And all you do is just slide it, rest it in, get it right in that groove. You'll see the little points will match up. Now I'm going to use the bolt provided by Depo. You could probably use the stock bolt, but just in case there's any variation in thread patterns that want to be right on, I'll take my 10mm and we'll just tighten it up, and that's all there is to it. I mean, it's a very basic, straightforward turn, quarter turn past tight, and you're good to go. You close the rear housing, and there you go. You now have an updated 997.2 or the new 991 style lighting on the back of your car, nice and clean. Really brings the car up to date. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call over here at the store, 310-827-8121, or send me an email, SaturnVRCmedia@gmail.com for technical support. Thank you very much.